uh, Hi. What up, Namaste? Reserved.
Right. Hello, everybody.
Aloha.
Wake up, Grim. Holy shit.
I'm glad you could join us. Come out!
Are you ready for the draft, Grim?
I think.
What round are you in, Grim? 7?
1. Oh, I'm not playing this time.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
not?
7, you could say that.
I think we need you to sub in for Trex for captain.
I might do it.
How do you feel? If we pay you an Eagle 20s every week, will you do it?
You know my pay rate. 2 Eagle 20s.
Alright. Well, let's just get started then. So, first pick is going to be Trex. And we're pretty much giving captains 2 minutes and 30 seconds to give their picks. Some won't need that long, but...
Sounds good. Do we have the official board up? I'm gonna get the stream up here.
Yeah, he's got it up. Alright. Looks like the first pick of the tournament is Tiny, going to Trex.
Oh shit. I thought it was gonna be Raoul, honestly. I think Tiny's worthy of a first pick, though.
For sure. What do you think, Mike?
Sorry, what?
Alright. I was just asking what he thought of that pick.
I didn't hear him.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, now I
Yeah,
can.
we can hear you.
Yeah, I was gonna say it would be rigged if he wasn't first pick, in my opinion.
Yeah,
There we have it.
Tiny's, even with 40 ping, he's either equal to Raoul or a little bit better, probably. So Raoul should go top 3, though, in my opinion. Monster already defaulted his pick and said he was going to pick me.
Alright. Got that, Grim?
Yeah.
Alright. So, my pick is going to be
Stoic said he's going to
Myq.L.
pick. Oh, really? I thought you were going to pick
Yeah.
me.
No.
What did you say?
He said he picks MB.
All right.
Mr. Mike.
Book already throwing.
It's
I'm
rigged,
kidding,
dude.
Grim. I'm kidding. He picks Myq.L. Pretty much the same player, anyway.
The
I'll do what
disrespect
everybody
to
tells
MB,
me.
man.
Dude, that's happened like once every draft. They fuck with me.
Alright, so next pick is Flood.
Big flood. Big rails. Big games.
Now, Flood's in this tournament?
Yeah, man. We got some real bottom of the barrel players.
Yeah, that guy's fucking shit.
Blood
He's
told me
gonna
he
have
was
to pick a
picking
really good
pure.
team. Yeah. Really? God damn.
Alright,
What?
man. Flood picks
What?
Glide. I did not see that coming.
I didn't see that coming either. Holy shit.
Dude, Glide comes all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, Glide is really good, but is he better than a few other people on the board still? I don't know.
Next up, Skinner. Principal Skinner. Why is he in the pink?
Cuz, dude, he's a beautiful person. Dang.
Damn, Mike, you're high in demand.
I don't know what these guys are smoking, man.
What's Skinner's other name?
Aftermath.
Math.
There we go. Which one do we want to go by for the draft?
We're gonna go with Skinner.
one at a
He-
fucking
he-
time.
He has requested aftermath, but we can overrule it.
Yeah,
Well,
we
he's-
don't give a fuck what he requested.
Yeah, he's aftermath. So
Vetoed. He's Skinner. Alright, he went with Fonzie, which is a really good pick.
Fonzie with the pompadour.
Alright, looks like the next pick is gonna be Cows. Alright, Cows is going with Raul.
Roll.
Interesting. What are your thoughts on that, Mike?
Already looking scary.
I thought he'd be like a top 4 pick. Anyways, next up, let's see.
Doc. Cool to see Doc as a captain. Was not expecting that.
Yeah, Doc, you got 2 minutes. Any speculations?
I mean, the choice is pretty obvious at this point between 2 players, most likely. Feel like it's either going to be numbers or pure, but at the same time, you know, you don't know what goes through a lot of these players' heads.
That's an
If anything,
Alright, well, it looks like Mr. Doc did pick Pure.
god damn.
I think that's the best
That's
choice
kind
you
of-
could have made.
That's kind of strange, don't you think? Anyway,
Alright.
on our way on a
Torrance,
Tauren, the fucking lizard lobster looking dude. According to his card, at least.
Well, that wasn't a surprise. So Torrance picking Demix. Pretty sure the simulations foretold that.
The elders have foreseen it.
Yeah.
Read torn like a book.
Coloring book.
Alright.
So we can already say Torrance team's in last place already. Let's move on.
Not even doing the first round.
I think we were
Bentley.
saying that before the first round pick.
Oh yeah, because he's the
Bentley.
worst captain, probably. Yeah.
We might have to pick Bentley's pick. I don't know if he's around.
Bentley.
We gotta
mean,
wait. Well, I got 2 minutes.
If he doesn't show up, then we're gonna have to give him numbers probably.
Okay, we'll see who
Who's
he
left on the board?
Looks like we got
MB numbers and MB and numbers.
yeah, just MB and numbers. Bent is
Yeah.
in the CA server. Well, I'm gonna go there right now.
I'm
This guy's
surprised
playing Quake
numbers
right
is. I'm surprised numbers is still in the lake of piss right now.
now. Is that what that is back there?
Yes, that's what we decided with yellow.
Is that why Genesis, MB, and Sygib are like on the brightest part, bright yellow
It's
part?
the most toxic part, yeah.
Yeah, Lich, not surprising. Penguin.
Well, the
I'm in the
center's
server.
where people actually drink water, and towards the outside where it's like black. That's where
Right.
people just drink vodka and crush like me.
Like JJ down there at the bottom right. The sewers.
Alright. Bentley picked MB. I didn't see that coming.
I saw it come in because MB is more active, but Namaste would be more than happy with numbers, to be honest.
So
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
I
They've
feel like
been
numbers-
previous.
Yeah,
Okay.
numbers is going to be really good in this tournament just because he already pings 40. He's been playing with that his whole life, you know. So for the most part,
And Nama's pretty good friends with numbers as far as I know.
yeah.
Yep.
So we start with cows. Round
Yes,
2.
sir. So Cal's number 2.
Lampire stating that the mountains are brown because he took a shit. More on that later.
Alright, I'm setting the timer for Cows. Who do you guys think Cows is gonna pick in this round? Nope. Okay. Well, Cal's
Johnny.
picked side jib.
Oh. Actually, I need to start pronouncing it like that. You're actually correct.
Cal's team's
Isn't
actually
it-
looking pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. Sidekick Gibbons. All right. Next.
Looks like they're building them a Texas team. Hopefully Cal's thing's good to Texas.
So next is Doc's pick from round 2. I'll give him 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't see that side gib pick from Cows. That's pretty interesting.
Well, you went back from saying jib to gib. Which one is it?
It's both. It's
Just
whatever.
trying to
I
cover
feel
all
like
his
at the
bases.
moment. Which shithawk do you think we're gonna get, Michael? Since we have last pick in this round.
Let's see. Let me take another look at round 2. Dang, I hate to throw anyone under the bus like that. But
It's pretty much the rest of the players, right?
pretty much.
I meant throughout the whole tournament.
We'll probably be stuck
Alright.
with Ice 9.
Looks like Doc picked Orion.
That's a pretty good pick. What do you guys think?
Orion and Pure? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good second pick. Dude's solid with all weapons.
Yeah, he is.
Can't go wrong.
Alright, it's Trex's pick next. Set timer.
I'll be right back.
Alright, and Trex. Oh, well, Grim's gone, but Trex picks Cucumber, which is a strong pick
Cucumber.
in my opinion.
Yeah, but kind of wondering how good Cucumber's going to be with 40 ping. You know, he usually has those
True.
20 ping rockets, which he's really good with rockets, but I guess we'll see.
We'll see.
I guess we'll also see how active he is in the future.
See who's next. Looks like Skinner's next. Let's just wait for Grim to come back because he's got a little bit of time.
What's up? Trek picks?
Trex picked Cucumber.
Oh man. Every time I hear that name, I just think of his player card.
His original player card, you mean?
Yes. The EBG one.
Alright, and since Skinner's next, he picks Vijay. Very solid
Ooh.
pick. Jay and Fonzie and Aftermath. That's an interesting team.
Yeah, the team looks really good until you look at the captain, and then looks like shit.
Alright, looks like next is Nama, so. You want to answer that for him, Kevin?
Nama, since he's not here, who do we got left here?
Well, he asked, "Is it anyone know how active Devious is?"
Oh, yeah, I'll talk to him.
He said he was interested in
We'll
playing.
step outside, we'll let him know what's up.
Got some under the table deals going on here.
Black market trades.
I gave Nama the information.
Alright. Alright, so Nama does in fact go with Devious. That's our fucking really strong rocket team.
Look at Bentley trolling people.
It's gonna backfire. We'll see.
Alright,
Hopefully-
looks like Torn's next.
Bentley's team will probably play Slash just because he's on it, most likely.
Let's see who we got.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Nama's team does look like the best right now.
Alright, Torn picks Ice 9. They're good friends, I saw that coming. They get along with each other. What do you guys think about Torn's Ice 9 pick?
I think shit swims together, so it makes sense.
Birds of a shit flock.
Okay, now we got Bentley. Alright, Bentley goes with DJ. Interesting. Do you like that pick for him?
DJ, I think DJ's a really good player, honestly. His rockets are good, his Rel's good. He's pretty much good with all weapons, but, you know, will he be good with 40 ping? I know he usually
Alright.
pings pretty low, you know?
Yeah, true. Alright, so
Monster.
now we... Yeah, so Monster, so we'll give him 2 minutes. So far the picks that are left are Hot Mess, Chalk, and Crippa.
In the rank 2 stable.
I'm gonna get CXT in here. 1 second, guys.
Hell yeah.
Should be able to connect now.
Yo,
What up,
What's up?
Dave?
what's going on?
How's it going, Dave? I'm glad you've joined us.
Yeah, man. So what was Tiny first overall?
Yeah. He's the first pick. Whole
Wait a
tournament.
second. Wait a second though. Is this like we're using the ping up in this tournament, right?
Yes, we are. Well, I'll go into that details when I do the rules stream, but yeah, we're.
Dude, that is a questionable pick. I would have to say then. Not because Tiny's not amazing, but like you know, like that ping plays a factor for him usually.
Numbers went last, too. We think
He's
about
still
that, Dave.
very intelligent. He's super smart, but I agree with D60. I would have went with Raul first. That's just me personally. Tiny would have been second overall for me, and probably Fonzie third, in my opinion.
A giraffe's pussy's not nearly as high as me.
Right. What do you think about Stoic was talking about letting end in round 5 as a late join? What do you think, Dave?
I think that might be a bit of a high round for him. Is there a round 7?
There is actually.
There's a round 999.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'd be cool with John playing anywhere. I don't care. John's OG. Like, if you want a tournament to be good, I would want him to be in it. You know.
I was thinking like round 6 for John, probably.
Yeah, so Monster has about 10 seconds to pick.
All right.
That was like 5 minutes ago.
He's about to text me here in a second. Hold on.
All right.
He said, hot mess.
All right.
I got the cell phone logs. I'll show you later.
Sure, man.
I'm gonna trust you
Alright,
this time.
Hey, which way is the pool?
You mean which way is the pool?
The swimming pool? It's,
Got my-
it's on
it's
the stream. It's yellow.
Got my
Pool's-
speedo. I'm speedo, and I'm ready to rock.
What up, Tyler? Pool's currently closed due to AIDS. So anybody who's in there has to stay.
Especially the people in the bright yellow part. Genesis,
Yes.
Lich, Penguin, Lex.
That's where the healthier piss is, but it smells worse.
Jesus Christ, man.
I see Stoic got his BFF.
Yeah. Had
Yo.
you, bro.
It's all about who you know.
All right, and Flood picks Chalk. That means we get Crippa. So Chalk.
Not a bad last round, honestly.
Honest.
Pretty
Ooh.
good.
Well, I want to go back to Flood. So Chalk, Glide, and Flood. That's pretty nasty. Aim team.
No, that
Skinner-
game fucking sucks.
Skinner trying to make Fonzie execute the carry of the century here.
Oh my God.
I think JJ is actually. I think he's got like a brand new computer and he pings lower now. So, well, not the low ping in this tournament is gonna matter, I guess. But
That's what I would say too.
yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I don't know, you guys are
Jay's a
sleeping
good
on
player.
Aftermath. If he plays himself on the right maps with the
Oh,
rocket
for sure,
maps,
for sure.
like Overkill, I think that team can be very strong.
Yeah, man. He's not. I don't think he's bad by any means.
No,
So
no,
let's
but-
go to round 3.
Doc's
first
up
pick
to
for
bat.
round 3 is Doc. Lord Doc.
Dr. Doc.
Robert.
Yes. I'm glad to see him come back, and especially as a captain. That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Doc's gonna pick this team, and then he's gonna AFK for 5 months.
So we just snorted a line. Going hard just for the draft. Damn, dude. One for each nostril.
Are there bets on this draft? How do I do it?
Say what?
Okay, so Doc's gonna pick Genesis. That was a pretty left field pick, I think.
Phil Collins and the boys going to Team Doc.
Alright, now we got Nama. Wonder who Nama's gonna pick here, now that Genesis is gone. This could be interesting.
Talking about yeah, he wanted to pick his little nephew, but it just didn't happen.
Yeah, I think I know who Nama's gonna pick here. Want me to let you know, or should we wait?
Are we in
we
round
should
3?
Okay,
Sorry, Dave, just saw your message.
I won't influence.
Yeah, don't influence. I want him to pick. I want him to pick like Quigs or something. Even though Quigs he isn't in round 3, but I want to see if he picks him anyway.
Do you remember last draft how Over tried to pick like Ghost or something?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you see, Over's not a captain in this one, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Huh. Disappeared. I'll get the potential picks on the screen here in a sec.
Oh, lots of good
Oh, there
players
you
in
go.
there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so Dama, you got 30 seconds, my friend. Yep, I knew that was coming. Yep, he picked Lex CS. Saw that like a million miles away. All right, Mike, let's pop down a channel real quick.
Lex sus. You said he goes to Nama?
Pick to, I'll drag you.
Oh,
Yeah, they're discussing which boyfriend they're gonna pick.
Yeah, it's... I mean, we don't care that you're gay, dude. It's cool.
It's cool. Yeah, it's cool.
I
I
mean,
don't
look
know
at
who-
the the cards.
I'm
This
not
is-
sure who's in what round, so I don't know.
I'm about to show that on screen, sorry.
Ah, it's all good.
he's gonna go with that's tough, but Johnny P maybe it's a tough call though.
Picks.
I sent you the order. Dave.
There we go.
Okay.
Any bets on who he's gonna come back in here for?
And Zombie's still in this round.
Yeah.
Johnny P's, like those are both really strong.
He's gonna
role
take
players.
Penguin, I think.
Penguin too, man. Fuck.
It would be between Penguin and Johnny P probably for me.
Let's place our
Yeah.
bets. That's what we should have done. We fucking make this a bet. Turn this into Vegas. Just among us, though.
I think Zombie's kind of a sleeper as well, just because he aims really well, and like CA, he might just pop off in that shit every once in a while.
We've made our decision. We're gonna go ahead and pick Swanee.
Well, there goes that.
To who again? Sorry.
To Stoic's team.
Cool.
All teams.
What'd you guys speculate for us while we were in our little channel?
Not Swanee. Like
Alright.
probably between Johnny P and Penguin, but you know.
Okay.
And-
I won't influence anything, so I won't say who we would have picked. But anyway, so next is gonna be Flood.
You should definitely influence it, man. It's head games. Fuck these guys. Make them think
no,
about
no.
it.
Wow, Stoic with the Swanee pick.
Yep.
You think he's gonna? I don't know. I haven't
thing
seen him
is
much
that-
in fours. He's got a he can come up. I think he can. I haven't seen him in many fours, but he's got a good cap, right? Like a ceiling.
Yeah, the thing is about Swanee is they don't speak English natively, so there is going to be a communication barrier, and we will need to guide them a bit. But I think that they have pretty high potential overall.
Well, most of these
But-
Americans suck at speaking English too, so there's not
True,
too much
dude,
trouble.
true.
I've played fours with Swanee. Swanee's pretty good, even in fours.
For sure, for sure. Anyways, the next pick, Flood picked Johnny P, which I did not see coming.
He's
10
another
miles
person
away.
that I instantly think of his card on the lawnmower. Thank you, Kevin, for that one.
Alright. Yeah, Skinner. Round 3.
Hey, Graham,
So
did you ever
next
get
up-
that? Did you ever get that gallon bag of vegan pork rinds I sent you?
Yeah, they were just starting to turn gray, but I ate them. I'll report back to you tonight if I'm
Found
sick
them
or
in my
not.
garage. I think they've been in there for like 5 years.
The
Figure you'd
heat,
still eat them though.
yeah, the heat will get rid of the bacteria, right? If I cook
Most likely. Most likely. I don't know.
it. If you don't hear from me in 5 hours, that's what killed me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Skinner's a little confused, so I need to help him for a second.
He's going to have to pay for your services.
Yeah, right.
No habla
Okay.
inglés. No habla inglés.
Skinner.
Okay.
Was that Swanee?
Oh, excuse me. Okay. Got Tiny in chat. Mexico es número uno. Ya, noob gringos.
You are easy.
You
What
guys
up,
need to work on
cool?
your Hispanic accents, man.
No, that's Bolillo. Bolillo.
Right.
Bolio.
Alright, my friends. So, Skinner, aka Aftermath, aka Skinner, is picking Penguin. Alright. Penguin. Now we're going to Monster. Let me let him know that his pick's up.
That reminds me, it's 6:30. It's time to butt chug a Monster Energy.
Yes, sir.
Butt chug.
Gets into the blood quicker. Oh, Hans coming in chat. First time viewer. Really? I thought he's been here before. He says American Fat Cheeseburger China #1.
Who's left on the board so I can tell him?
Let's go look.
Sick.
List down.
So Johnny P. Swanee. So we got Sotrix, we got CBX Zombie, we got Hans, we got Warrior, and Driver 8.
I'll let you know what he says.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I don't know.
Dylan, Tyler, Dave.
Whose pick is it? Monster?
I haven't been paying attention. What's happening?
Turn this
So
shit into Howard
Monsters-
Stern.
Monster's picking, and who's left is Driver 8, Warrior, Hans, Zombie, and Sotrix.
So is Monster picking or is Kev picking?
Pretty much. What do you think?
Shh.
Let me get.
Abort stream. Abort.
Thought Hans was in a different round from Driver 8.
No. Because we
I think
had a
we ended
last minute. We had a last minute leave, so we had to change the board around.
Hans is pretty solid.
Yeah, but then he doesn't have that 18 ping or 12 ping or what that he normally has, so that's you got to consider that as well.
But what's the minimum? 35?
40,
40?
12 to 40 is a pretty big jump, especially if you've been playing with something for 12 years, you know.
True. I don't know what that's like.
I'm gonna take Hans anyway, though.
All right. Nice.
I mean,
right on time.
Monster takes Hans. Sorry,
Oh yeah, monster, gotcha.
he wasn't responding to text, so I went ahead and picked for him. So
Spend 60
Alright.
seconds bashing Hans and then picks him. I like it.
I knew it was coming.
you got to put him on notice, you know.
All right, so next up we got cows for round 3. Wonder who he's gonna pick. He's picking fast, almost instantaneous. Let's see. Okay, cows is picking zombie. I did not see that coming from a million miles away. Any of you see that coming?
Who picked him? Cal?
Interesting.
How's his, I mean, he's a new captain. Maybe he thought this is a TDM tournament.
I mean, Raul and Raul and Moses both know zombies, so maybe they said that he was good. I don't know.
True.
Caps lock, Grim.
All right, so we got.
I'll take that CBX out of there.
Bentley.
They have to pay extra if they want to flex their clan or whatever that prefix is. I just know of a zombie.
Bentley in that fucking server still.
So cows just went. We're up to whoa. Bentley, right? Yeah, you just said that.
Yes, Torn.
You just play. Thank you. This tourney's gonna be fucking sick. Motherfucker.
Alright, let Izzy know. He's got 1 minute and 30 seconds to pick. Alright, he picks Driver 8. And
Yep.
Torn picked Warrior instantly, which is a very good pick in my opinion. So Bentley, Driver 8, Torn, Warrior. That means Trex gets Sotrix.
It's a pretty good last round pick in my opinion. I
Yeah.
almost thought about picking Sotrix personally.
Say that again.
Disgust me.
So Grim, it looks like you need to put Hans on Monster's team.
Where the fuck did you find this guy, Stoic?
I hit escape.
And then you're gonna go ahead and put who's the last guy? Sotrix on Trex's team.
All right. Yeah.
Alright, and then
What do you gotta say about that one, CXT? I know you got something to say.
Nothing. Ask Tiny what he has to say about it.
Bite his
He's fine
tongue.
with it. He says Tiny said as long as there's nobody in spectating Sotrix, then he's fine playing with Sotrix.
He's just glad he doesn't have to deal with Sotrix's 60 ping rockets.
alright, so Torn picked over for round 4. He had
Grim,
first
I would
pick
like to. I would just like to
What?
request that if you're casting Sotrix, that you never watch him LG, please.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad. I
It's
agree.
really fucking hard to watch, man.
Hold on.
What's gonna happen if I do? Is it like The Shining? I'm already scared.
Does Overwatch have the most 4v4 experience in round 4, or one of the
No,
handful?
no,
One of the
no.
handful. He's like in the upper half. There's a few
But
like minions.
he's not
Hasn't.
he's not a bad hit scan aimer, so on aim maps I think he'll do fine. Okay, Doc pick
Lich.
exist. Doc pick exist.
There you go.
That's an interesting pick.
I mean, Exist is a good pick. He pings fucking 8 to Chicago and
Well,
20.
it's 40 thing, remember, Dave?
God
Oh,
damn.
right.
He must live on
But
Navy
Exist-
Pier.
Exist still plays every fucking day, you know what I'm saying? And he's super active, you know?
He's pretty good too, so.
He is pretty good. Stoic doesn't know that, though.
Alright, Trex is up.
And me and Exist just won that tournament the other day.
Dude, I wonder if Trex is gonna pick Dave.
I doubt it. I hope
I-
not.
I'd pick Dave.
Not-
You see
not
those
because
plays
of-
he was making?
Not because of Trex.
Dave is clutch.
I love Trex. I'm not clutch. I'm fucking garbage, dude.
Trex has no love in his heart, so now that you said that, he's not going to pick you.
He's gonna pick you, so you have to watch Sotrix LG for the whole season.
Oh god.
That'd be
Clockwork
best.
Orange, holding your eyes open.
Fuck.
So overlords of the draft board was mental fortitude and like mental health called into question here on these round 6 picks. Or
For half of the captains, I'll say that. For half. Alright, that's an interesting pick. So, Trex went with Bio. Okay. Let me see his team. Trex, Tiny, Cucumber, Sotrix, Bio. That's a solid team. For sure.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's a good team.
Next is we got Skinner.
You good there, McCool?
I'm growling.
Like, what do you guys think? What do you guys think?
Cool. Do you know who Zen 5S is?
You're joking, right?
That's McCool, right?
It might be. What do you think?
He's trying to hide.
Yes or no?
I think it is.
If you're gonna say no, I was gonna just turn off my stream. He's in here with you.
But he has a Twitch name as McCool.
He was Zen 5 before he went by McCool, at least.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Ooh, okay, that's an amazing pick by
Three.
Skinner. So Minions goes with Skinner goes with Minions, man. And next is my pick. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull my team down, and I'll join you in just 2 minutes.
Do what you need to do.
Dave, does anybody give a shit who Stoic picks?
No.
Exactly. We already
guys
know this
wanna-
game's going to get banned because they have Swanee, so not a
So we
big
go
deal.
play some RS2.
Rusty's going to have to sub in for Swanee pretty soon anyway, so
I think that, like, by looking at the way that Stoic's constructing his team, it looks like he wants to keep the name Madhouse Masters.
true.
Hello, everybody. We've made our pick, and we're going with Feldo.
Jesus, dude, that took forever.
Okay, and then Cows is up.
I don't even know who Feldo is.
He's like a Madhouse player, but he's definitely got the aim mechanics, and I think that he just needs a little bit of guidance, and he could be a really solid 4v4 player with the right
Madhouse
guidance.
Masters, the second coming, except coming is spelled with Unit M.
The second coming, if they can get
Well,
it up.
We'll see what my last 2 rounds are, because it might go from Madhouse Masters 2.0 to Madhouse Trashters. We'll see.
Madhouse cleaners.
What's your pick in round 5, Stoic?
I'm not telling you yet, dude. Oh,
We're
You
last
don't
pick,
just
bro.
get- we just
pick,
get-
you last.
we just get whatever the shit falls down all the way down to us. That's what we get.
So pretty much everybody left in the tournament, right?
Yeah, pretty much. So next is Cozy Cow got CXT. Dave, hope you enjoy that team.
Yeah.
It's like a good team.
You see 60 putting on the jersey and the cap right now. He's so proud.
For
There you go,
the
boys.
87th pick.
Yeah.
See, that's why I didn't show up.
No man, Dave, I think your team's looking fucking strong, man.
It'd be good.
No, it actually does look pretty strong, to be honest.
Yeah, there's actually what's good about that team. Just looking at it is that Raul is going to be able to basically match anyone with rockets. Zombie's a great railer. Cygib's like all around. Cows is pretty all around with all the weapons. So.
Yeah,
Zombie's all around with weapons. His LG is a little weak, but his rockets and his rail are both good.
Yeah, it's very well rounded. Kind of like similar to my team last year. I don't think that our team was like weapon specialists all around, but I think that we all had good weapons for the most part.
I mean, you guys are pretty much trash because you had Torn, right?
I'm not gonna say nothing, dude. I think Torn's a great player, but
I think Torn's team right now is looking like the best team, and my team is kind of like teetering off into like the shithole.
Torn's team is looking good. So Flood goes with Lich, which is an awesome pick for him, I think. And now let me go ahead and text Monster, let him know he's up.
Lich is a good pick for him.
You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds, my friend.
Where can I see the picking order chart?
Are you in the captain's channel? No, you're not. Yeah, you are. You can look in the captain's channel, dude, and scroll up. Or Grim can pull it up for you.
I'm looking there. Got it.
Yeah, pull it up eventually, occasionally.
Let me see who's available. Curious to see who Monster's gonna pick.
Currently round 4.
Ooh, there are some good picks left. I think there's 2 very good picks. But
Who's
I'm not
left?
gonna spoil it. So we got Fortet, Brett, and Esteem.
Fortet is Andrew, right?
Yeah, that's Andrew, and he's playing under the alias Serpico right now.
All right.
I couldn't choose between all 3. Pretty solid.
What does Brett usually ping? I forget. He usually gets like 20 ping or something.
So no, last season he would ping 70 to Texas, but I asked him to ping what he pings to the Texas server we have now, and he pings 40, like 42.
Okay.
Moving on up.
Chicago. He's gonna get 40 in Chicago because of the 40 ping rule, I imagine, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
So I got let's see, Brett. That's all I heard.
Yeah, pretty much. So we're just gonna say Monster goes with Brett, or what?
Correct.
All right, Monster goes with Brett. Now, that's definitely a solid pick.
What, did he actually, or you just...
No, he did. For sure.
Okay.
Actually, I changed my mind. Give me anybody except the Steam and Fortet. Whoever's left, eliminate those 2 guys.
All right, I got you. Oh, what the fuck was that guy's name?
Dude, Brett has upgraded his game
Yeah, I think
in
so
the past
too.
couple of months, man. That's a solid pick for sure.
He's a team player. Honestly, he's a team player. He's somebody who's not gonna complain, but he gets like put in the shit spot a lot of the time against a bad matchup. I feel like in the past that happened. Just as a side note.
All right. So Izzy, aka Bentley, picked a Steam, so that means that Nama gets Fortet.
My team should play in a CTF tournament, dude.
Yeah, man.
True.
All right. So first pick for round 5 is gonna be Skinner. Let him know. Damn, dude, these teams are fucking looking solid.
Except for Flood's teams, look like shit. My team is gonna be. We're not gonna be last this time. That's all I'm gonna say.
I like that hot mess pick on your team.
I think Skinner's team's looking like a sleeper team, honestly.
Oh yeah.
If you can get Penguin to show up for a scrim, then they'll do really well.
I'm not sure if any team with Fonzie counts as a sleeper team personally, but
True.
I see what you're saying.
Well, he doesn't have Yenim this time, so
You mean
But
sleeper?
he's got an equally laggy player in Jay, so I think
True.
it's a
Yeah.
good trade.
You
it's a
mean
good trade.
sleeper as in people sleep on his skills, or he sleeps through the match?
Sleep through the match probably
There you go.
because
Oh,
it's
that's
so
so
easy for him.
Skinner goes up and ends up picking Miles. Probably the best pick in round 5. Very
Miles
smart.
Davis, the king of cool.
His team's rounding off to be really fucking good now.
Yeah. Let's see. Yep. All right. Next is we got cows. I think I know who cows is gonna pick.
Who's
I think-
that?
Raul's mad about that pick in chat. Cows was coming up next too. Could that be pick of the draft?
Maybe.
Probably so. But let's be fair. Skinner's team probably needed it a lot more than Raul's team.
All right. Well, cows ended up picking apt. We pretty much all saw that, right?
I
Saw it
didn't.
coming.
That's because I'm retarded.
We knew that as well.
All right, my man Flood. Who are you gonna pick?
Was Joe a late join?
Yeah.
The guy with the
Yeah,
badass
he was.
rockets?
Not he wasn't like a super late join, but he's on the later join. But anyway, so Flood gets Vetch.
Going with the young blood. That's a slight risk pick, but pretty good pick.
High ceiling, in my opinion.
I mean,
His team is
I would-
hardcore LG, man. Look at that.
I would pick him. I mean, he doesn't even have a lot of fours experience, right? And he's been showing well.
Yeah, he just Anyways,
He's been pretty
next-
active in the forest servers, and he holds his own, which is,
Yeah.
saying something. So
Dude,
Alright,
MB's
Monster.
pissed about that in chat. He wanted Vetch.
Monster's got R5. Monster's pick is up next.
Who's left again?
Hold on.
So I'm talking to like 7 people at once.
Sure, me
No,
too, man. So we got Rehash, Crimson, 80s, Joe, BF, Twigs, and Reserved.
Joe is JDB.
But hold on.
No, we don't have BF.
No, we don't have BF. Yeah, let me see. Hold on.
Ouija.
Yes, we have Ouija.
Ouija.
instead of BF. Yeah,
Ouija.
instead of BF.
I don't fucking know.
Is Twigs still in it?
Yep.
Yeah, he's still in it.
All right. Huh.
You got
I think Twigs
Reserved.
is-
You got
I think-
Reserved. You got Rehash. Sure.
I think
If he
Twigs is
wants-
gonna be really good. If Twigs messages me in the general channel of Thunderdome in the next 30 seconds, I will probably pick him.
I think he might go Crimson if he wants rockets.
I don't know if Twigs is even around. Let's see.
Well, if he doesn't message me, he's not gonna be on my team. Then I will pick the next person. I'll
Hold
say
on, let's
if
see.
Twigs or Joe message me in the main channel, main Thunderdome channel.
Okay, I'm looking.
I gotta
Don't just
fucking-
message me. Give me Rehash anyway, actually.
Alright,
dang,
Monster
Ooh.
KGB goes with
Give who
Target.
Rehash?
Peter. Monster.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
I think Joe's gonna make you pay for that. I'm gonna be watching for that matchup.
No, I know Joe has really good fucking rockets, in Clan Arena, but so does Rehash, though.
Dude's
To be
warmed
fair.
up after these past tourneys.
To be fair, Rehash was dialed into Yenim's brain last season, and he was just they double teaming everybody essentially.
Next is Doc. Round 5. Give him 2 minutes.
To be fair, Joe probably didn't want to be on my team anyway. He wants to be on a good team, actually.
We got Raul in chat stating that Flood's team is nothing but LG. What do you guys say about that?
That is correct. Except Flood can't LG, Rel, or Rocket, so he's just gonna be telling people where to stand and LG people, essentially.
Flood and Johnny will sit back and rail. No problem.
Easy peasy.
Man, I still can't get over
Big
Flood's
dog.
A map LG team.
I can't get over numbers being last pick in round 1.
That's what I was saying.
I think
You-
that disturbs
you-
the balance, honestly.
Flood said that he picked Glide over Numbers and Fonzie. Was that true? I missed that.
That is true.
Yeah.
Glide went-
Numbers
Glide
was
went
last, dude.
overall.
I can't believe that.
Alright.
Doc was the no. I'm sorry. Nama was the last round pick of the
I
first.
think my exact words were, "Don't let Flood captain."
What-
I'm not kidding. I signed off on it.
Are we gonna still have some of the small maps this season?
I hope so.
Because
So-
I think that Glide is pretty valuable on those maps.
Yeah.
So Doc went with Ouija, and now we're waiting on Izzy's pick.
Like one of my highlights last tournament was on I don't remember the fucking number, but it was one of the small ones. And Glide destroyed Chain 3 rounds in a row. And Chain raged and told him to go pro because he was insane.
Damn.
Alright. So Bentley went with Crimson. Next pick is Nama. I wonder who Nama's gonna pick.
Grins is a really good player. Very solid rockets. 8 mini air rockets from that dude. Not that that's hard to do, but I've seen him do it on other people. What's so funny, bruh?
Who picked the color scheme for this season?
I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna ask the
MRC did.
captains what they want.
Damn, that you can't. Fuck, man.
It's got to be yellow. Because that's
Are
the
you talking about? Never mind.
Oh, why though?
because of MRZ.
But why yellow?
Sarcoma
The
is the
lightning
yellow
bolt, right?
ribbon. Like bone cancer is the yellow ribbon, so that's
Oh
why we
fuck,
picked
we're
it.
getting real. Damn.
And also, it's a nice change of pace, I guess.
It is a nice change as well.
Because every time it's blue, you're like, ah, Grim picked that. Like, fuck yeah, I did. Oh, 16B is still out here. Let's bring him into the light.
Wonder who Nama's gonna pick.
Who's left?
We got 80 Sucked, Joe, Reserved, and Twigs.
I'm just gonna shave. I'm gonna truncate his name, just take the off there. We know who he is.
Nama's gonna pick 80s, maybe.
He doesn't really know 80s, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
He's seen him in Madhouse. I see Nama in there.
I mean, they're all pretty decent. Like, to have those guys as the available picks at this
Yeah.
point of the draft is pretty fucking good, to be honest.
Yeah.
Can't really go wrong with any of those guys.
I think he's gonna take reserved.
Alright, yeah, Namaste went with Joe.
Fuck.
Oops, so now we go.
I would say the chances of him picking reserved are probably -8.
Who doesn't have
Yeah.
a pick? Like Stoic?
Huh?
Whose pick is it now?
Yeah. Oh, so right now it's Trex's pick. They got 80s, Reserved, and Twigs. Alright, so Trex goes with 80s.
Yeah.
And last but not least is my man Torin. Who you gonna pick, Torin?
Reserved or Twigs? Is that it?
Yeah.
Who was your fifth Stoic?
Who is my fifth? I'm the last pick.
Oh, I thought you just said Torn was the last.
No,
You're
no.
fucking with me.
He's the last legit pick. Stoic will have the
Oh, okay.
last
Well,
one.
yeah, there you go.
So what's gonna happen in round 6 here?
Better question is, why aren't you playing?
I can't. I'm actually gonna be gone. But
Oh, fuck. You're always gone, dude. You're on a permanent vacation.
How did I even get in the player pool? I thought I said that I wasn't playing.
Well, there you are.
The fuck?
Alright, so Torn goes with Twigs, and we get reserved.
I'm pretty sure that I said I wasn't playing. I just realized that.
Alright, so first pick is round 6 so Torn goes again. Alright, Torn gets Moody. So now Izzy's up.
Izzy, also known as Bentley, correct?
Yes, sir.
See, I'm learning so much today. Roll in chat saying Torn and Moody are gonna fight in voice chat the whole time. If they even show up.
It's definitely going to be a fight, 100%.
Cybotron. I mean, it depends, like, with Bete over there, if we're looking at, 2021 Asylum version,
Yeah,
be
he was
picking
sick.
him.
And I'm
Bente
pretty
is really
sure
hard to
Shrek-
gauge, man. I've seen him, like, top scorer as he was the last pick for his team
Yeah, he's
a
really
couple
solid.
times.
He's pretty cool as a teammate. And not too long ago, Trex gave him a mouse, so
Oh, shit.
No,
Alright,
Trex,
so-
there's probably some kind of like underlying intention behind that. I guess to come over and sleep with Trex
Yeah, for sexual
before the end of the
favors.
year. Yeah.
So Bentley went ahead and picked Bete, just as we were talking about him, and now Monster is gonna pick.
I'm gonna go take a piss. Be right back.
Enjoy yourself.
Definitely give me my man. Get my man T-Log.
All right. Okay, so T-Log goes to KGB. So hold on one sec. The next captain is going to be Skinner. What are your thoughts, Mike? How are teams looking?
Yeah, I have to agree. Nama's team is looking pretty deadly. I think Cow's team is also pretty good too.
Wait, can you? Oh, okay, he went with T-Log. All right,
What'd I miss?
we got that. Okay, so Kevin went ahead and picked his boy T-Log
For
round
Monster?
6. Yeah, for Monster, and then Skinner picked Butcher.
Roger that.
So now it's our pick. So I'm gonna drag down my team, and talk for a minute.
Do, man.
And Dave, do we really care what Stoic picks? Is it going to really matter?
Honestly, I don't. I don't think that his
Oops, sorry.
whoever he's gonna pick is gonna have that much playtime, regardless.
Let's go to the analysis desk. Cool. What do you
I'm
think?
gonna go.
Stoic pick
I'm
doesn't
gonna go.
matter
It's gonna matter.
because his team's so bad. currently.
Actually, I couldn't see some of the players. I can see now.
He might go with Word or Gene or 16B.
Let me get them lined up.
Is 16B even a human being though? Is the question. Like, he's the kind of person when you talk to him in team chat, he responds in regular chat. What do you think of that?
I have chat turned off.
That means
Should
he
he be
probably
able-
has a. I think he has a stoma in that.
Oh, dude. That's the fucking best, dude. To drop a
He-
strat in timeout and this motherfucker just MM1s it.
Oh yeah. 16B I feel is like one of those guys that buys the styrofoam coolers and forgets the ice, or just buy the styrofoam coolers in general. You know, it's like those people should be killed immediately.
Probably has a fanny pack too, if we're being
Some
honest.
people just need to be eliminated, Kevin.
Some people just need to be eliminated, Grim.
That's tattooed across your shoulder blades, is it not?
So when Swanee gets kicked out, we're gonna bring Rusty in most likely, and then when Dimex doesn't show, we'll probably bring Snuffles in.
I thought there was somebody I was expecting to see who didn't show up. It's fucking Rusty. Well, there was Brett. Brett underscore Rusty.
Rusty's not playing, or did he simultaneously quit with Snuffles?
Oh, he simultaneously quit with his brother because they didn't like the ping roll. You know, they wanted to play, but they just didn't like the 40 ping thing. Icelor didn't like it either, and Bubbly didn't like it either. So they kind of like didn't want to play.
I mean, I kind of understand that.
I can see Rusty and Snuffles, or at least one of those guys, getting into the tournament around like the middle of the season, though.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the sentiment, dude. Like, back in there was ping modifiers even in Quake when we didn't have netcode. And the thing about using ping up, I don't really know how it works in Quake Live, but in Quake 1,
Alright, my friends.
the synthetic lag was not the same as regular ping, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, my friends. We're gonna go ahead and pick Cybo for this round.
Chat's happy with that. They're saying, how are you sleeping on old Cybo?
Well, me and Cybo go back way further than a lot of these other people that know him. So yeah, picking him. Next is gonna be Doc.
I gotta be honest, the Skinner pick, pretty questionable picking Butcher there earlier in that round.
I agree.
Why is that? Why is that?
Do we have to explain it?
He's just,
Butcher.
he's not, I mean, I don't have to.
I don't think
explain.
Butcher's bad. I don't think
I'm
he's
not
bad
saying he's
at
bad, but I'm saying there are three
Yeah.
other picks I would
Yeah.
pick.
True. I see your point.
Well,
Put him in a 1v1 and with the three other picks that I'd probably list and what will happen in
he can
every
hold-
position on every map. It's that
listen.
simple.
Butcher's shit squad beat the champions last year in season play.
True.
Hey, I was on
Butcher
that team.
actually, Butcher did, he had some good plays last season for sure. I think he killed like 3 people that one time on Asylum by himself.
I feel like people
Butcher's-
don't pay him enough attention sometimes, and that can be to your benefit. Just fucking rocket you in the back. But
I'm gonna say Butcher is the type of person who will hold his spot and he'll
Yeah.
do a job pretty much.
yeah, sure.
Grim, you gonna allow that, or?
I don't have a choice.
So basically, you're saying Butcher's like the guy that drops the nuggets at McDonald's. That's what you're trying to tell me, right?
Yes, precisely.
If they ask for fresh nuggets, he just drops them on the ground, put them back in the cooker. He's like, here you go.
Honestly, I'm surprised that Word hasn't been picked yet.
That's not the same word,
Yeah,
guy. It's not the
No,
same
it's
guy.
not. It's not weird, but he is a solid round 6.
Oh, dude, I forgot something.
What?
Stop lying to people, Stoke.
Here, look.
No, dude, I'm not.
Did you forget?
That's what I forgot.
Why is this choice taking so long? Who the fuck is
This is
picking?
Doc is picking for round 6
Oh, my
right
God.
now.
CXT knows what I'm doing.
Oh wait, hold on.
It continues the trend.
Fuck out of here, Hydro, you fucking piece of shit. Look at him right in the fucking piss. Let's fucking go, boys.
Dave, have you watched Letterkenny at all? I've been getting into
Okay.
that show.
Dude, he's
Okay.
Canadian. Definitely has watched it.
I know.
That's like
why I
asking
wanted to
if,
ask
if he's watched Trailer Park Boys.
Oh fuck yeah, Trailer Park Boys, fucking Letterkenny, the new spin-off show of Letterkenny is fucking amazing.
Can you agree with me? Do you think Kevin's kind of like Wayne?
Yes.
Can you see
I mean,
that?
Actually, I don't know his
Honestly-
name, but I know who you're talking about, and I
Can I-
agree.
Let me tell you something. I think that you're being influenced by the Kev gif of him wearing that fucking shirt, though.
Which one are we talking about?
He loves flannel.
We're talking about the guy that like beats up everybody, pretty much.
What's up with your fucking body hair, Big Shoots? You look like a
Yes.
12-year-old Dutch girl. Your ass
That
the
guy.
tissue cloth that for you?
What the fuck?
That was Wayne.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Where's the
so,
beach ball? I gotta find it.
So, Doc picks Prism, which is pretty good pick.
Yeah, speaking of Prism, we got a treat coming up from him at the end of the stream.
Yeah, Prism did something pretty special for us all. Put together something pretty nice.
More on that
Anyways,
later.
So we got cows. Round 6. Got 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Fucking love that hydro, bro. So good. Next time, can you like fade in a 20% LG for Sotrix as well?
Dude, that goes back like so many drafts.
When did Sotrix start hitting up to 20?
All right, so cows ended up picking Jean.
Oh, he's
Um,
French.
And so now we get to pick Flood. So Flood, who you gonna pick, man?
Why is this? There's this faded out hydro back here in the background in the piss color section.
It's tradition. You remember it?
Who is
I
Jean?
forget.
Who is that?
He's a Madhouse player. He's got a lot of potential. His aim is pretty decent. Oh, by the way, hang on, let me let Flood know.
Is it actually
Jean?
Jean?
It's
Jean?
he originally goes by Richard, but then he changed his name to Jean.
He suddenly just turned into a French guy. He transitioned into a French guy overnight.
Okay. I'm calling this guy Jean 100%.
I'm gonna call him fucking Denim Dockers.
Well, I mean, if he used to be named Richard and now he's Jean, I'm just gonna call him.
What? I mean,
Jean.
what's the story there?
He's
Can
gonna
we
be
get
like,
a-
my name's Gene, and I'll be like, all right, Dick.
We have a reporter on staff.
Give your balls a tug.
Can we get somebody on that story?
Fucking stop.
Well, I'm
Alright, so
reporting
Nama's next. So Flood went with Weredevil, and Nama's up now.
Nama with a big decision. I think
Decision.
that Chiefin should probably send him a picture of the stock levels of his liquor cabinet before he makes his pick.
Oh, that's Chiefin. I forgot that's Chiefin.
Oh, that's his fucking own fault.
Idiot.
I didn't realize that either.
That's actually, these are good picks for such a late round pick.
Yeah, man. So
Dude, 16B
Nama-
is in chat sobbing. I hope he can go before MRSD.
Well, lucky for him, Nama did pick 16B, so that means the final pick of the tournament is my man MRSD, aka Mr. Self-Destruct.
And it's been concluded! Finally!
Damn. Nama's gonna regret that.
Maybe. I think 16B is a good pick, but anyway.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but-
Chiefin is solid. Chiefin is good.
Even
And
has some good rockets,
16B
man.
talk and team chat is the question.
Yeah, he said he would. He has a Boston accent, he said. He doesn't know if he wants his team to hear his...
No, it's
Can he
New
actually
York,
Type,
yeah.
Can he type in team chat? That was the question.
I don't know.
I think Chiefin is a really good pick for Trex to get him that
Yeah.
late, like when his
That
team
should
composition.
That should boost
like-
up that team.
Yeah, I mean, I would even play him on some maps over some of the higher round picks he's got.
It really depends on if Bio performs and 80s performs, how good that team's
Yeah.
gonna be, and if Cucumber shows up. There's so much
Yeah,
activity on that team.
I agree. I think 80s hasn't played at his level in fours, and he just needs, I don't know, like in
Well,
the other tournament, right?
Yeah. Well, in the training thing that we did, he was wrecking fools. I think that he's gonna be just fine.
Yeah, I think it was his first 4v4 tournament. What was it, 2 seasons ago or 3 seasons ago?
Yeah, it was 2.
So I think a little more time under his belt. I'd like to see him do well.
Who are we saying who the 4 teams are at this point?
All right, let me think. Let's let Michael decide. I want to know what he says.
I think right off the bat, Nama and Cows, in my opinion, are looking pretty good.
Thorin?
And Torin, yeah.
Kind of until you see Twigs there, and then you're like, guys, team shit, right?
Honestly, Trek's team is in the top 4 for me also.
Well,
Really?
I'll tell you my opinion. I think that Flood's team is pretty solid. They just don't have enough rocketers. I know that Glide's been slowly getting his rocket skill up, but I just don't know if it's
Flood's team will be dead last. They will not even win a map.
No, dude, you're insane.
You haven't been. You seen this Vetch kid play?
He's nutty, man. I'm telling
Yeah,
you, dude.
I'm just gonna backpedal and LG this kid to death. He's not even gonna touch me.
He's gonna +4 and LGU to death back. How about
Dude,
that?
Kev loves players like that.
Jock was LGing like 58 and losing to
Yeah.
Snuffles, who was LGing 62 on him on rail
Jeez.
yesterday.
When Kev sees these new kids come in with 60 LG, he just
Yeah.
unbinds his forward key and starts laughing.
Nice. Alright, let's see.
I'll hide behind a wall and throw grenades at him. Unload my whole grenade pack on him.
Fuck, man. You're pissing me off the other night on Madhouse, you piece of shit.
I don't know. This is tough. I mean, there's some really even teams here. It's going to come down to so many other. It's going to come down. I mean, maybe there's a couple weaker ones, but I think in the top 5, there's a lot of flex.
Well, who's your top 4, Myq.L?
I'm going to put Nama. I'm going to put. Honestly. Fuck.
Really depends on how DJ performs on Bentley's team, right?
I think Bentley's team is good, dude.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
100%.
There's just too many. There's too many what ifs. It's.
See, I don't think that the problem for DJ is how he'll perform. He just has not great
I mean,
availability. He's got
like,
a busy life.
Doc's team looks super solid all the way across the board. Honestly, if Orion puts in some time, Genesis is regular playing all the time.
Aftermath's team is kind of sleeper since they got Miles late.
Oh yeah,
Aftermath seems is top 4 in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it will
I'll tell
come
you-
down to scrimming, like who puts the time into scrims.
The question is, how often are we going to see numbers and devious scrimming? That's
Right.
the big
Yeah,
question.
That's the big
Or
question
Ted
because
doesn't even play Quake. He only plays matches now. So like, there's a lot of what ifs, like Myq.L said.
like is Torin, is Demex gonna show up regularly?
I'm sure he'll get him to show up. They're like good friends. Like, yeah.
I mean, I played with Demix last season. He was there for all the matches. So
I think Stoic is dedicated. Obviously, their team will probably be pretty organized. So
Yo's schedule is
imagine.
way better than it used to be too.
Awesome. Let me see. Well,
Yeah.
Hold on.
I still say Flood's team is dead last, 100%. Tiny's team is going to be floating around like 6th or 8th, around there. My team is going to be floating around like 7th and 9th.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
So our
Disagree.
team's either going to be dead last or it's going to be first. We're not sure yet.
Maybe.
I think Flood's team is. I don't know. Flood's team is better than it seems. I think.
Flood's
I
team will
think
win the
it's
two. They'll win the 2 LG maps that we play every week, and
Exactly.
nothing more.
Exactly. Nothing more. Exactly. But like you said,
There's
Mike,
teams that can match
even,
up with them too.
even on Strain, you need more than just Lightning Gun. You need like the 2 people in the middle hitting the rocket.
I was
And
gonna
Can we
say,
Can we talk more about Cow's team, please?
Cal's team really depends on how CXP performs. And Zombie, I feel like Zombie's. A lot of people don't know Zombie's been playing this. He's been playing Quake for like 22 plus years. I feel like he's just a tournament veteran, period. Even if he is, I'm not even going to say he's new to Clan Arena at all. I don't think. He's got experience in every game type, every mod. So I think he's just a sleeper pick. So I think it's going to depend on how CXT performs. Zombie is going to perform. So CXT and Cows and App, how they perform in a tournament setting is going to determine. I can see their team placing like 4th or 5th probably regular season.
I'm kind of surprised that they picked Gene because I know that like Cows and App like beef with Gene a little bit, so that was pretty interesting. I didn't see that.
Well, at the end of the day, when you're talking about tournaments, right, you got to put all that shit aside, and you say like, who's the best pick that's left? You know, like I don't care if I'm like, if I hate somebody, like if I feel like they're the best pick, I'm gonna pick that person.
There's also the classic pick a guy to bench him, you know.
True. Do that, but you know, in this tournament we can't bench anybody, so that's what's so awesome about it. You got to play everybody.
Yeah, that's where I mean that always proves to be a big factor in these tournaments, is how people juggle the round picks and how they match up, and if people aren't available, right?
It's the quality of the captain is definitely going to depend on how well your team does, also.
Knowing matchups and who should be playing against who, and
I didn't even pick that up, dude. He said Cows had a beef.
Honestly, dude, I think the teams look pretty balanced overall. Nothing like is overly standout. I don't know. I think it's gonna be pretty competitive.
No, I agree with you, dude. With the mock draft, it was really hard to pick which way it would go.
I only think like there's a couple. The one mistake that stands out to me is the Sotrix pick, because I don't think that's the right pick for his team, especially with Tiny and Cucumber.
Sotrix's Rockets are pretty fucking good though, so.
I guess maybe I just haven't seen that.
Well, just think about it. They're going to be a Texas team most likely, you know. Yep. I know Bio can't play in Texas though, so that's a huge problem. But I know Sotrix, Cucumber, Tiny, and Trex prefer Texas.
What do you think about
prefers Texas? Go ahead.
What do you think about Trex's plus back rail team with Sotrix, Cucumber,
amazing
Bio,
80s, everybody.
80s.
I mean, 80s Cucumber, Tiny. I mean, any one of those guys.
If they're not putting time scrimming plus back, I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, Bio plus backs even when everybody's on bridge, so they might as well go with his strategy. I think another thing that people aren't really putting into the equation here is like my team does look pretty fucking good, but then you got to remember Hot Mess isn't going to have 6 ping, Hans is not going to have 12 ping, you know, so it'll be interesting to see how my team plays out.
I think Hot Mess was a pretty good pick for that round. I think that you were wise picking him.
I agree. It was really hard to decide between Hans, Zombie, or Sotrix for round 3. I know you say Warrior is really awesome, but I haven't played against him in 22 years, so I don't know how good he is today. Even though you say he's good, it's like you also said Chalk was good, and you were really wrong about that. So I know Chalk hates me now because I said that, but whatever. I think Chalk's going to progress. I think he's going to go up 200 elo between now and week 7, though. I think he has a lot to learn. I think he has a lot of potential. But for right now, he's looking a little weak. But I could see him being like 1850 eloer by week 7.
Yeah, man. Michael, do you want to bring up anything about that eye-to-eye thing, or what do you want to do about that?
I'll just say we may or may not have some mid-season tournaments, mini tournaments, and won't give any big reveals, but you might want to message Skinner for some lessons.
That dude also makes some sick ass music. Stay tuned for a good burner for the Thunderdome 6 Clean Arena theme song coming up.
Oh, one thing. See, Trex reminded me I'm an idiot, and Sotrix was actually the last pick available, so he did not make the pick. Also, I'm not trying to hate on Sotrix too hard.
Sotrix is he's definitely not last pick worthy in round 3, in my opinion. That's just me saying that because I played with him last season and I know what he's capable of personally.
Yeah,
I think Trex's team has some of the strongest rockets in the field, so that's gonna be a tough team regardless.
But is that Cucumber with 18 ping, or is that Is that Bio with 18 ping, or is that them with 40 ping? Is the question. You know, it's not going to face Sotrix. Sotrix is going to be good with any ping.
Yeah. All right.
How does 80s play with 40 ping? You know, Mr. SD plays good with 40 ping. Trex plays good with 40 ping. So, but like the other guys, we'll see. I feel like they'll still be good, but you know, are they going to be as good? You know, that's why we play the tournament, right?
Yep.
I'm pumped, dude.
I like going with the Madhouse picks there in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, I really think that Feldo shows a lot of promise. When we were
Yeah.
doing the training thing, he was one of the standout players in my opinion, and he's definitely got good aim mechanics.
I feel like Exist is still
I
better than
agree.
Feldo in a tournament setting, but I think Feldo, I played him the other day, and he was like LG in 48. He seemed like he was really good, but granted that was in Madhouse though. But his rel seemed like it was 60. He has the mechanics, but does he have the rockets? And does he seem like he was kind of a plus back player? You know, if you guys can teach him how to play like the plus forward style and help out the team and actually work with the team, which I know you and Myq can. You can do that with any player probably. Then you guys will be fine. Then
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it was a solid pick. He's got.
like you guys either gonna be 8th place or you're gonna be 2nd place or something like that. In my opinion,
Yeah.
it's not gonna. You guys aren't gonna be anywhere in the middle. You're either gonna be good or you're gonna be shit.
Like I said, dude, we might need to rename to Madhouse Trashters for our team.
We'll know after week 4.
All right, so we're gonna give teams like what till the start of the tournament to pick their name, their team name, and then I'm gonna be just to let everyone know, I'm gonna be doing a rules breakdown stream. So because like just to explain stuff more clearly, and that'll either happen tomorrow or sometime in the middle of this coming week. So stay tuned for that, and we'll be making some announcements at that time.
Sounds great.
Do we want to play that video now, Grim,
Before we
or
do
what do we
that,
want
do
to
we
do?
do we want to
Okay,
touch
sure.
on the do we want to touch on the eye-to-eye mini tournaments real quick, a little bit more? Or no?
Yeah. You can say whatever you want.
Most likely, nothing's set in stone right now, but most likely after week 3, we are going to have a 16. When I say 16 man, it's going to be 16 players. It's going to be 1 versus 1 eye-to-eye rockets, first person to 15. It's going to be single elimination. Basically, like each team is going to send their best player, whoever thinks they can do the best rockets, essentially. And then we're going to pick 5 players that we already have selected, or 6 players we already have selected to add to that. And then the winner at the end of the tournament, it's probably going to be like a 2-hour tournament. It's just going to take home like $100 or $200 themselves. We're going to probably do that after week 3, and then after week 6, we're going to do the same thing, except it's going to be lightning gun only. So prepare for that.
Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. And do we want to mention some other stuff, or keep that later?
I will keep that for later.
All right.
Go ahead and play the video, probably.
All right. Go ahead, Mr. Grimm.
Is that straight off of YouTube?
Yeah. Let me PM you it real quick.
Yeah, I didn't get that yet.
My bad. Let me get that for you.
No worries, just that gives everybody an opportunity to get ready for this shit.
We might do a grenade week, right? That way, Cole can beat everybody. Finals would be like me and McCool.
Oh shit! Hang on, let me PM you.
I don't think I could beat McCool on grenade aim, but I could beat him in attrition, to where I just throw so many grenades he gets tired and quits.
Make sure you set the quality as high as you can.
I'll see what I can do.
Don't get demonetized. What's that about?
The music. This might be the last stream you watch on my channel, ladies and gentlemen. Like,
Shit.
I'll just fucking drag it in and do it. Here we go. It's worth it. It's sick.
Fano's gonna take some more LG, and he is back in that
Did I
ass.
tell you I'm restreaming this and I have 700 people watching mine right now, Grim?
GTFO, Jenny, oh my god, LG real combo, she continues. 2K, and Carlos is gonna do a replay of last round. Not learning his lessons. Big Brother Devil trying to come in and help. See you later, folks. Oh, the middle round. My goodness. They've got a family.
Thank you, CXC. This is Mr. Graham in the hometown with the winning team, and everybody is popping off right now. They're taking shots, flipping smart cars, pissing in on mailboxes. Holy shit, I can't even imagine.
And he switches to the LG and Tiny. Oh, Tiny gets bodied. And there goes Solo too, trying to get away, and MB doing massive damage. Oh my goodness. And he's gonna get Mr. Self-Destruct. Let's see if he can get the ace. He's looking for it and he gets
Can't give up on
Andy's able to find one on the Rusty and a follow-up. Force rate for him. Takes a few fears of his opponent.
That was an amazing round. By the way.
gonna drop on Chain with the LG, and Chain gets stuck against that pillar against the bottom wall. And now Glide 2 rails in a row. Crimson dropping, make it 3. He's looking for 4. There's 4 on Brute. Make it 5. Absolutely. And Betty embodies all that it is to be a Madhouse player. And here he is, swinging his Madhouse dick around.
I'm not an expert or anything. I'm just
Ooh! Rehash with the nasty rockets, and he hits the double! 0.7k, but pretty strong. Miles hit him, and he hits another direct at the ceiling!
I'll tell you, we're gonna keep spectating.
My guy right here, my new guy Rehash.
Oh!
Thank you, CXT. As you can see behind me, tensions are boiling over here in the Extinction locker room.
Oil pumps functioning, as you can see behind me. Now, I'm fresh out of the locker room.
And Mr. Self-Destruct is going to fall down to the bottom.
We can't do the
but-
sound
oh,
because
hits a
it says
nice
there was
swinging
a,
rocket in! Oh,
music
what a
behind it.
clutch!
What you're saying.
Woo!
Yeah,
That was
did see it.
nasty!
Okay,
So he
yeah.
gets a free look at Driver 8, and now he's on
Still
the
fun to
meatball
see all
with
like
the
the old
Keenan.
teams
Oh, a
and stuff. I
nice
forgot
rail
about all
on the
this.
full, and the tally behind MB for the finish.
All the
High
teams I
IQ
remember were
Quake
the
from
ones that
Lord
made it to
Thanos.
the
Don't know if he
championship.
meant to do it, but we're giving him credit anyways.
remember this.
Never mind.
Jesus.
He doesn't get a single iota of
That was
credit.
actually
He
kinda fun to
disgusts
me.
me.
Fuck yeah, dude. All that coming up.
Yeah, man. Awesome.
That video was sick.
Hell
Everybody
yeah.
thank Prism for that one.
Good shit.
Holy shit, that was pretty cool.
Nemesis rating with the party of 1. Thank you, Nemesis.
Classic.
And CXT, of
Nemesis.
course, for making most of the meat and the potatoes out of that one as well. But
That's
Prism
fucking
was able to
cool,
put it
man.
together. Yeah, that was fucking sick, dude.
I didn't even know I had all those clips like that going crazy, but
My favorite one was the Madhouse swinging dick. that you
swinging his
said.
Madhouse dick
Yeah.
around. Oh man, that's good shit. Hopefully we get some more calls like that on video this year, so we can have a good wrap of video.
Yes.
There's definitely one more thing I do want to say regarding Morris. So I wrote a little like forward thing. So I just want to say, as most all of us know by now, we recently lost a great figure in our small community, Morris, otherwise known as MRZ or MERS. I know many of us had memories growing up and playing this game with the man. Some of us even in its earlier predecessors to Quake Live. I've always seen him around, but only got to meet him later on in his life. He was always a man who wouldn't hesitate to give you advice if you asked him, though. He always had an infectious laugh that made us smile. If there's one thing that I think he would want from us, I think that one thing would be to continue on doing what we do and what we're doing right now, playing with the heart of an honest competitor. And I just wanted to say, let's all make this tournament the best one that we can, and hopefully have better ones in the future.
Well said.
Amen. Hard to say all that without choking up, man. Nicely done, Stoic.
Thanks, dude.
We all miss that dude.
Thanks,
For
Stoic.
sure, man. Yeah.
Whoever
Anyways,
said that in the chat there. MRZ's laugh during the channel points betting was the best.
Yeah, man.
so true.
Honestly, he was having so much fun that one game with J back. I was dying, bro.
Yeah, man. That was some epic times.
Yeah, definitely gonna miss him.
I hope he's watching down on some of these teams and laughing and calling them shitters like he always did.
He's definitely laughing at Glide's team right now. No doubt in my mind.
Oh, fuck. Good draft, boys.
Great draft,
Oh,
man.
man.
We're really excited. We got some super balanced teams, and I think it's going to be an amazing tournament.
I think I had some good late picks there with reaction T-Log. I think that's what kind of saved my team.
Man,
Yeah.
Trex just gave a sub to MRZ.
Sweet.
That's the digital definition of pouring out a fucking beer for your fallen comrade, man.
Yeah, man.
That's
I like
legit.
it. Love it.
That's what it's all about. Love
my
all you
friends,
motherfuckers.
Want to call it?
Let's call it. It's over.
All right, my friends. It's been great.
Do we have any sponsors this tournament, Graham?
Oh god, dude, I'm a burnt piece of toast at this point. At least Dick Potion. I don't have the graphics loaded up, but yeah. We still doing that?
Dick Potion, available in menthol or grape. We have Mice's Ice. Click your dick off.
Yes!
Sounds like he knows.
Yeah.
I think I said he's actually going to send me a couple more mice, like he's out of his fucking mind. So,
CXG's
ladies and
jog traps.
yes.
Ice Lord's gas station chicken.
With the worms going through it.
MRZ's Noodle House.
True.
Yes, that one always makes me tear up as we go past it. It's cool you guys remember those. And Stoic had a good point. Anybody can pay for a spot to have their advertisement in these streams. But it's just a couple cents. Just a couple cents, like nothing. It doesn't fucking matter.
Or a pack of Eagle 20s or something
Yeah,
like that, right?
Yeah, it doesn't just or they could help out with the tourney. They can pay however they want, you know. It doesn't really matter.
With their body?
Depends on where they live, if I'm close enough, but yeah.
Gotta put my kids to bed. Good stream, Grim. Thanks everyone for doing this. And
16
all the
reviews.
Thanks for helping, man.
I like how we transition about playing with people's bodies and then him putting his kids to bed. On that note, I'm done.
Fucking facepalm, dude. To everybody involved tonight, Kevin, Myq.L, CXT, Stoic, Myq.L showed up there for a second, Prism for the video.
All right, later, guys.
Peace.
Peace.
And Doomsday too for that shit. Peace. Stream's over. Have a good night. Let's see if we can raid somebody actually.